substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Ajax break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ajax looking to pass their way through. And the shot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ajax take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bale. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. Goes in for the header! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Kulusevski. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Fabinho. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. A searching ball that into space. Varane can get it clear. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be...
Oh, they could be caught. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. So that's it. It is all over. Ajax enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Van Nistelrooy claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your... And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. In with a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That'll be a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Nkunku.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Nkunku.
Looking for the runner. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A real chance to break. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rafael Varane. Still goalless. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tomori. And that is played back to front. Poulsen. Mane. It's a pretty loose pass. Kulusevski. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Kulusevski. And it's Benzema. And the danger is cut out. Alex Telles could move up a gear here. Mane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Nistelrooy.
Nkunku.
Llorente gets over and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, it's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. Llorente. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Conte. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well timed, excellent interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Llorente. Shot could be on. Crosses it in. Varane gets it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Ajax can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Moved on forwards. Nkunku. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nkunku is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ajax look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Interesting ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ajax are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And it's Mane. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Llorente.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Substitutions taking place.
Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Bayern Munich finding their passes. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the pass is intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Poulsen. Messi gets it back, and it's Benzema. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That pass has been well intercepted. And the counter is on. Poulsen. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fabinho. So what can they make of this? Van Nistelrooy. Oh, super ball. Kulusevski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kulusevski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ajax, corner number 2 then. Nice interception, what? Hits one! Yes! He's done it! And that might well be that! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Ajax take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Kulusevski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Van Nistelrooy claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And a quick reminder today...
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Benzema. Poor pass that, sloppy. Llorente. Saliba. For Varane. Tomori. Now it's Mane. Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nkunku. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alex Telles. That's a throw. Van Nistelrooy is onto it in a flash. No joy with the long ball that time. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pavard cuts out the pass. And they can counter here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nkunku. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Varane gets over and intercepts. It's run loose here. Mane. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Kulusevski. Wriggles his way through. Kulusevski. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Paulson. And they're quick to press. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Van Nistelrooy with a real chance here. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a good run down the left.
Ajax have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the shot's on here. Kroos with the cross. Poulsen. And the counter is on. Hernandez makes the interception. Move forward and quickly so. Played towards the front line. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Toni Kroos. Kulusevski. Gets his pass away, and he's in on goal. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Chouameni. Well read, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Llorente. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nkunku. Fabinho spots it and intercepts. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Look, can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Looking for the run-up.
There will be 1 minute.
Here's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
With the owner of a blue
An intriguing
car
half,
parked
lacking
outside
only in
stadium
goals.
gate,
The score,
kindly remove
0-0.
As it is about to be towed away.
And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Mane. He's going to be disappointed with that. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough strike. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Ajax break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, what a ball! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Poulsen! Oh, taken with style! Two up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Toni Kroos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Hernandez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice ball, and he's in here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Goalkeeper's ball. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Kulusevski. Here's Llorente. Poulsen. Kulusevski. And that has been cleared. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Alex Telles. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Toni Kroos. Benzema. Plenty of room for the shot. Chance for the header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Substitution for Ajax. Number
So,
21.
time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
14. Marcus Llorente. Number 12.
Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Great ball if he can get there.
Field. Number 37. Number 8.
Kante defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Number 4. Richarlison.
Danger is cut out.
Substitutions taking place.
He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter. Fabinho. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now who's going to be first to this? Adama Traore. Nicked it back promptly. Conte. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Oh, that is a... It's Benzema!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Kovacic. Now it's Richarlison, and it's Adama Traore.
And
it's played
has
forward.
been indicated.
Benzema. Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. And that is that. Ajax have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ajax won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
And we
Homework
come to you
provided
now
the
with a quick
groundwork
request
and
for support
it exploited
for
an
our
obvious
World
central
Charity
weakness.
Fund.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, he's caught in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Van Nistelrooy with a real chance here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a... Can he put it away? Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Mane. He's in plenty of space here. Poulsen. Over it comes. Varane attempts a clearance. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Keeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Defenders on the back foot. And the danger is cut out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Benzema. Messi has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rafael Varane. Tomori. Varane spots it and intercepts. Poulsen. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Nistelrooy. He's been picked out. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Ajax get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Chouameni, some resolute defending there. Van Nistelrooy. And he's there to clear it. Ajax, corner number 2 then. Mane goes short. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Benzema. Oh, good ball. Fabinho. Tomori. And it's Fabinho. Saliba. And it's Alex Telles. Poulsen, 2 goals to his name already. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mane. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice little ball through. And he was alert to it. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ajax ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good ball. Benzema! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Llorente. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Benzema. Messi. There's the shot! Llorente. Mane. Here's Llorente. Kulusevski. Poulsen. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Llorente. Kroos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Llorente. Now it's Poulsen. Fiddles it through. Always onto this. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Was 72,306.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good, real chance! That's a fine save!
And Kunku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Chouameni. Benzema. And Messi! Oh, he's found him in space. Mane.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Pete...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lovely ball into space. Oh, strongly challenged there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Forwards and with intent.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. And in again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now, this could be a chance.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got the shot away!
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Move forward and quickly so. Pavard. And it's Messi.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Defence has got rid of that. Well, they've got it again. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No way through, so hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Hernandez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Looking for the runner. Van Nistelrooy. There's no flag.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
Poulsen is the guilty party there. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Poulsen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
Security
a
staff
very
for
good
each
evening.
block, please report to the staff room immediately. Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Traoré. Fabinho. And it's Son Heung-min. Varane gets a foot in here. And here's Messi. Now they can break here. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Dembele. Oh, it's played into the area. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min. Donnarumma catches it safely. Benzema. And it's Messi. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Tomori. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's away. Son Heung-min. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Moved on forwards. Messi might just make this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Varane gets over and intercepts. And here's Messi. Traoré. Now it's Chouameni. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Defenders on the back foot. Llorente. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And they win it back again. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Some really good ball movement. And now the breakaway. Dembele.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Gone backward here. And they can counter here. Chouameni, he's through here. He's onside. He's found a way through. Has a goal! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score, is another.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lofted upfield.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gets his pass away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, great ball! Llorente, played out to the right. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here! Dembele. Header!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hits it again, but still no joy.
Ajax might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Important interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dembele. For Fabinho. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Dembele. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kulusevski. Van Nistelrooy. Kulusevski. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's picked out the run. Llorente. Fabinho. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kulusevski. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Messi. Now the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's been cut out, well played. Alex Telles. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
The attendance for this match was
Nkunku
71,898.
has created one goal already. And it's played forward. Interesting ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Llorente. And here's Dembele! And he's there to make a great save.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Nkunku. Pavard. Alex Telles with the foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Pavard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Llorente. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he put it away? It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 20.
We have got changes here
Coming
from
on
both
to
sides, in
replace
fact.
him is
We have got ourselves a
number
game
22.
here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Substitution.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there's the clearance.
Ajax really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Goes down, but nothing given. Looking for the runner. Griezmann. Hernandez cuts it out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looking to break out here. Alex Telles. Varane gets across to intercept that. Llorente.
Ajax need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gently done.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points, in a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ajax really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most hits one! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ajax trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ball's gone out of play. Oh, important interception. And it's Toni Kroos. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Defenders on the back foot. Mane. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alex Telles. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tomori. It's run loose here. Messi. Good read, needed to be. Llorente. Lobbed in behind. And he just whacks it away. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Llorente. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Poulsen. And the pass is intercepted. Corner it is. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nkunku. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fires it in low. Mane. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Chouameni looking tidy in possession here. He's looking for the runner here. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Lovely ball into space. Fiddles it through. So nearly the perfect ball. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kulusevski. Fabinho. Nice sequence of passes, this. And they win it back again. That's a nicely measured pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Hernandez sends it forward. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, good spread. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Threads one in. It's a great ball. Oh, well played. Mane gets his pass away. Poor pass that, sloppy. Llorente.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Toni Kroos. Nkunku couldn't quite squeeze that one. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Looking to break out here. Ajax trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Paulson! Nkunku, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Messi. Now it's Benzema. Big chance! It's Benzema! Kulusevski. Fabinho. Nkunku concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Paulson. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Now it's Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayern Munich had a couple of goals without reply. Chance! No mistake! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Out towards the flank. Llorente. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Llorente. Well, that's an inviting ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That is a brilliant interception. Paulson! They just took too long getting forward.
Poulsen cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Sadio Mane. Coming on the field is number 11.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through,
Substitution
and
in
here's the
progress.
chance to count. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Bale ready to try one. This is promising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hernandez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the finish! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Ajax finding their passes. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. A real chance to break. Llorente. Might look promising, but the final... Kulusevski! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points, in a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim...